This is Chris Kill with your Peak Fitness Modelfit Workout B. For Workout B, our strength work begins with an exercise called the rear foot elevated split squat. And for this, what we're going to do is take a dumbbell here. We're going to hold it in goblet position. All right, goblet position looks like this. All right, my hands are on each side of the bell, or each side of the dumbbell like this. What I'm going to do is prop my foot back on a step, kind of have a target below for my back knee here. Drop my knee back down to the pad and come up. All right. Once again, I'm looking for 6 to 8 reps with this. The main thing here, keeping the knee over the toe as you're lowering, pausing at the bottom for 1 to 2 seconds, keeping kind of everything straight up. You shouldn't be side flexing at all. You shouldn't be leaning forward. The knee should be straight. You shouldn't be internally rotating. If you find that you're unstable, you can't hold in this position very well, what you can do is move the knee to a lower surface, or you can simply revert to a split squat, which is taking the step away. And again, same rules apply. Everything is straight, one foot is in front of the other, dropping it straight down, knee stays over the toe, 6 to 8 reps on each side. All right, from here, we're going into our core exercise, which is a stability ball pike. All right, for the stability ball pike, I'm just going to get a stability ball. When I come into a push-up position here, what I'm going to do is just pike my butt up into the air and come back into a push-up position. Main thing, I'm not arching the back excessively as I come down, pausing at the top, really thinking about contracting my abs and coming back down slowly. To make this exercise harder, we can move the ball back towards the feet all the way to here. Same rules apply. Pause at the top, lower slowly, shoulder blades stay down and back. Really think about moving from the hips only. Pausing, coming back down. All right, 6 to 8 reps. If that's pretty easy, you can actually add reps to that total, so you can go up to maybe 15 to 20 reps. But again, just make sure you're doing it with proper form, so you're feeling the abs versus the low back. All right, for today's circuit, we're going to perform this in what is called an interval format. So rather than doing a time circuit where we say, I want 10 reps of this or that, what we're going to do is perform each exercise for a period of 60 seconds. All right, with that said, our first exercise is what is called a dumbbell front squat. All right, for the front squat, I'm going to take 2 dumbbells, hold them in a front position like this, get a target behind me, a bench or a step, drop my butt down to the bench or step and come back up. Once again, 60 seconds here. Our next exercise would be a single leg deadlift. With this, again, I'm using a dumbbell or a kettlebell even. I'm trying to touch the ground in front of me, keeping my back leg straight behind me, pausing at the bottom, coming back up, pressing through the heel, hit the 30-second mark, simply switch sides. Our third exercise is a band curl. For the band curl, what I'm going to do, stand on the band and curl up fast, down slow, 60 seconds here, and we're going to end up with a set of dips. All right, so what we're doing here is picking a bench, getting my legs out in front of me here, simply coming up and down. To make this exercise easier, you can bend the knees. To make it harder, you can extend the knees or even elevate them on a step. The main thing with the dip, you're feeling it in the arms only versus the shoulders. All right, you're going to perform each exercise for 60 seconds for 3 rounds. All right, for our last, the finisher portion of our workout, we have what is called a 10 to 1 circuit. And what that means is I'm going to give you 3 exercises. I want you to perform each exercise for 10 reps, followed by each exercise for 9 reps, followed by each exercise for 8 reps, counting down from 10 to 1. All right, so we want to see how long it takes you to get from 10 to 1. Really focus on just moving quickly with speed. And again, just set a clock for 8 minutes and see how far you can get down that ladder in that amount of time. With that said, our exercises are, you're going to need a band for this workout, by the way, or some kind of a line. We have push-up crawls. So what I'm going to do here is straighten my band out, perform push-up. That would be 1. Crawl over the band. That would be 2. Crawl back over, counting up to 10. From here, I'm going to go into a squat with a band pullback. So I'm squatting down, coming up and pulling back 10 times. All right, I'm going to end up with a burpee with a hop over. So, form a burpee, hop over, burpee, hop over, until you get to 10. Once again, I want you to record the time that you're able to get. I want you to record how long or how far you can get down that ladder in a period of 8 minutes. Post it in our blog, and that is your Modelfit workout B.